Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Konstantin. I'm one of the co-founders of Improvonia. So Improvonia is tackling a broken communication system in the hospitality industry. The fact that restaurants, hotels, schools, hospitals have to use cell phones, faxes, phone calls, emails, and 17 different apps to communicate with all of their suppliers. And at the same time, from the supplier side, they have to manage all these different communication systems. Orders coming in through phone calls, faxes, emails. The more sophisticated suppliers, they can actually invest in developing their own apps, but that's just replicating the existing problem in a different technology. So what we've done is developed Improvonia. It's a mobile-based solution for the hospitality industry where restaurants are able to place all their orders using our mobile tools. At the same time, from the vendor's perspective, they receive all the orders through our platform. It is very important to note that we developed Improvonia to solve the problem for both sides of the equation, not just for one, and that justifies the success that we're currently having. Our revenue model is transaction-based. It's absolutely free to sign up for the buyers, and there's no sign-up fees for the sellers. This is some of the velocity metrics, some of the metrics that make us go to sleep with a big smile. It's 90% of our current, of people who actually see our product end up signing up. Over 90% of people who use our Improvonia one time end up using it 4 times, and we'll continue counting. And this is really important. We've actually embedded some viral features into our product such that vendors are able to invite their buyers into the platform, and vice versa, the restaurants are able to invite their vendors into the platform. This has justified our growth, and it's one of the secrets of our success. Today, and this is a little bit outdated, we're growing right now at over 400 restaurants per month. This is the February figures. Right now, we're probably going to close this month of March at 400 restaurants. Very important to note is the traction that we're getting. We launched in July. From July to December, we doubled that number in January alone. From July until the end of January, we doubled the number of aggregated orders in February. And in March, we're on track to do this again. How long can we continue doing this? As you guys can imagine, this is a very, very large market. There's ample opportunity to continue expanding at this rate. There's very few parties in this space that have tackled this problem for both sides of the equation. There's some work done on one side and some work done on the other one, but there's no such a thing as connecting both parties in this platform. Like I mentioned, we launched July 1st, and here you can see a little bit of our growth to date. We started in DC, and as we've grown, now we've seen hubs develop throughout the US. For example, in North Carolina, in Atlanta, Georgia, as we sign up a vendor, they refer Improvonia as the ordering platform. So we continue to develop these hubs across the US. We do have a presence now in the Bay Area, which is, as you guys can imagine, we haven't been there actively deploying our product, but we continue to see growth happening throughout the US as vendors and sellers pull each other into the platform and start transacting using Improvonia. Thank you very much.